Good to go, guy?
Yeah, play.
Ready to go.
Yeah, there you go. You're on.
You want it? Okay.
Rolling. Thank you very much, Ed.
Yeah, no problem.
So are you just kind of making one big slit up the whole
right
center?
Now what
or?
I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I just went up and I found where the rib cage stops
Uh-huh.
here. I'm gonna break that brisket. So
Okay.
when I unload the guts, it all isn't going to end up in the neck. It'll all just fall right out the throat. That way if you end up puncturing something, it won't taint me. So I'm just going to find that brisket right here, that chest cavity, where it meets like this.
Yeah.
Now probably if I get one person to pull on that leg and one to pull on that leg, pat like that. This is something you should do on the ground before you really get started. It's a little harder like this.
So you're cutting this
Yeah. You'll hear it pop up here.
Alex, you wouldn't want to stop that flat, would you?
So that pop was just snapping like the sternum there? Or?
Yeah, it's just all the pressure on that chest cavity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're going to want, there's going to be an air pocket right here.
Okay.
Okay. You should see. Any second. I'm right down to the stomach line, right there. Okay, see it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you do not want to poke a hole in that.
Okay.
Guess now it just means
I mean,
blood and guts everywhere.
well, it's just you'll get
Not
the
even
bodily
guts.
fluid on the meat. The less water that you put through this with a garden hose, I mean, when you constantly rinse a pig, you're rinsing the flavor right out of the meat. So you don't want to, I mean, it's good to hose the inside down and stuff.
You don't want to get it.
Yeah, you don't want to. Get the fat on 'em. Nice white meat. Just taking my finger now and just gliding down the inside of this. Not cut puncture in the intestines or anything.
I'm sure our noses, thank you.
You see how important it was to split this here? But if not, you'd end up having to dig. You'd have to make a mess of it. Almost not split. Just about half an inch right there. That hollow spot I was telling you about, right here.
Okay.
See what's happening now is it released a little bit of the pressure on that intestines by letting this come out like that. So it allows me to get in here, go around the big intestine. This right here, you want to make sure you split this almost perfect, and come in and just that stomach liner.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now you want to come in here and pinch this off, okay? One thing to remember is, if you're going to do a pig, the day before, sort of crew, but don't feed it, and don't water it.
Yeah, I didn't feed them this morning.
Okay, now see this here? If you break this, you'd end up ruining your meat. Okay, so you want to pinch this off right up here.
What is it?
That's all urine.
Oh, boy.
That's what,
In here?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Okay, then you want to come up in here and start working this poop pipe right here. Start working the caca with your hand down the intestine. Best you can. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna cut this bit right here. Here, pop. Right there. Sometimes you're going to get a little bit of the feces on. I mean, it's almost impossible not to in here. But if you take your knife and try to roll it around that intestine, right out to his poop hole, you can pretty much work all that right now with your hand.
Hey, Jared. Can you do me a favor right quick? Grab one of those blocks right there.
Okay, now I think if we wheel that wheelbarrow over, yeah, you can let go of that right around the front. Hopefully, plop everything right in.
Okay, Jared, you can get up higher.
It's close to it.
ladder.
That'll work. Just sort of push it right on the backside.
Do you have any idea how many feet of intestines a pig has?
Sorry.
It varies. The breed of the pig and everything. That's, they'd use that to make sausage
Yeah, sure.
in natural cases.
Those kidneys on the top there?
Yeah, you want kidneys? You guys eating them?
Shoot, I don't know, maybe. Definitely want some liver, I think.
Okay, you want kidneys?
Yeah, might as well hold on for now. Yeah.
Yeah, just throw right in the bucket. Just make sure before you cook them, they stay in the refrigerator at like 36 degrees for at least 12 hours for the heat to come out of it.
here for the liver and the heart. That helps. Should I grab that liver somehow? Or?
Yeah, I can get that myself.
Okay. What's the caul fat? Is that right there? Caul?
That'd be up like in here.
Yeah.
Which that's stuff that they, a lot of the famous pie makers in Boston and stuff use that fat. Makes the best homemade crust on pies.
We just did something where we wrapped up the liver in it. Like stretched it out sort of like a spider web.
Yeah.
And cut up the liver into sections and made some kebabs.
Nice.
Wrapping that stuff around it.
Yeah.
It was real good.
Here's the lungs. And the heart. You reach down and grab the heart. Just gotta be careful when you cut it.
It's quite an organ.
Yeah. Something I don't eat, I'll tell you that.
You don't eat it?
No, I don't eat any organ meat anymore.
Just because you've seen a bunch of gross stuff in it?
It's just that, all the... I mean, if I raise it myself, I eat it, but nothing from a store or anything like that. Just because of the shit.
It cleans out everything.
There we go.
Move this out.
Okay, so basically what you gotta do now, Josh, you guys gonna saw this, or you want me to get them guys? Okay.
Yeah, if you get a guy on that.
Yep. I gotta have something to stand on for a second so I can get it his rear end here.
How tall? Some of these blocks?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
We'll grab one off that, Corey.
This one might be enough. Oh, yeah.
Corey, can we get the rest of this bailed out? You're going to have to spray it out. Set the cage in there.
Nope. Okay, who's got the muscles here? Okay, get you started.
I'm going to take a video of you recording the treatment.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna get you started on this and one of you guys can take over.
You going right in half with it?
You wanna go in half?
No, I don't know. I'm asking you.
Josh, you wanna go in half? If you're rotisserie in it, you wouldn't want a half.
Yeah, the pig cooker we got, I think we were doing half last.
If you're gonna do halves, yeah, I think,
Yeah,
I'm
there are
positive you said that.
there are two ovens that we're using.
Okay. You want you sure? So you going right down the spinal column?
Yeah. Ripped it off.
Oh man, isn't that quick and half?
switch out.
Yeah. Just take your time and just go right down the middle of that.
Just keep going right through the head.
Yeah. Back in the day, I used to be able to do them without stopping. Okay, up in there, you want to just take your time. If someone gets on that other foot and pulls it back this way,
You need to go up.
I think we can pull it back there. Now, if you take your knife, put it right in here.
Yeah.
Right in there. Let's see. You had a bad stick up in here in the honey. There's a lot of little blood clots. Now if you lay your saw flat, there you go.
A little more than
That won't matter though. And there we go. Now all you guys got to do is get your finger and come over here and get that spinal cord out on either side. Get up in here and just, just try to keep your water going down and just get all your bone dust off the meat.
Okay, so just spraying it?
Yeah, then the head, when you get up towards the head here, right? See what this is here? You just cut this out, the rest of his windpipe.
Okay.
Then just blast from here down real good with water. Okay, because if any of the feces did drain down through, it's in his neck, okay? Guys all set? Hey, have a good one.